Hello. Welcome. Hi, everybody.
We're going up against Owlbears. They weren't there yesterday, but they're fucking there now.
See, this is what happens when you piss off the DM. Actually, I'm not pissed off at the boys at all. They were shitting on me for being late, so I gave them owlbears. That's actually not true at all, because the owlbears were there. They were just invisible yesterday. It was a surprise for yesterday.
No. Just remember that statement, what you says, Chronic.
As you can see, chat, we remember that hellos and shit, because that's just...
Now, we already made a gentleman's agreement, Smoke. Your vengeance in your campaign to stuff that I say and do while I'm in that one, and my vengeance to you and the stuff that you say, and they are not interlinked. We are gods of our own universe.
No.
We made a gentleman's agreement, sir.
But Chronic, isn't this meant to be a story that Janice is telling?
But you forgot. This is a story that Janice is telling within my universe. So you are fucked, my friend.
Pretty much.
You've also made comments about another DM, and as there's only one other DM so far, like
the worst of it is, you guys keep forgetting that in the other campaign, I usually am my own worst enemy, regardless.
Yeah, we know. I've saved you twice.
Oh, it's cute that you think it's only twice. It's been like 5 times.
No, personally, I've saved you twice. I've only saved you twice personally.
So
I've saved you a few times, but I've also tried to kill you a few times as well.
And it doesn't work out for you, does it?
The time that he was about to get eaten, that was you and Sojo.
Frojo? Who the fuck is Frojo?
No, it was you and Sojo.
Now.
Is that like is that like yesterday when
boys
Nipsey was like, come here, and you go, I put my hand on his shoulder. Yeah, Nipsey remembers.
So now, when the boys slid down the slide, I ended it yesterday without showing them the owlbears. But in all honesty, they were there yesterday. I just didn't bring them out. I didn't show you as we were ending the session, and I didn't want you to get all cranked for another fight.
He's not telling us that they were actually just goblins. We just pissed them off, so he's bumped them up a bit.
No, if I was going to buck them up a bit, it'd be more ice.
What are you talking
devils.
About? I saw fucking Tweety Pie and Sylvester.
If I wanted to buck it up, it'd be all ice devils.
Yeah, well, we already
fucked with that. Yeah, ice devils that are immune to fucking everything.
I've already checked these here immunities. They have perception +3 and dark vision. They don't have any main immunities of crazy like that, so
they're only immune if the DM remembers. Remember?
Exactly. And I've had a lot of concussions.
Yesterday we probably would still be in that battle if it weren't for our DM fucking up. So
tonight they've escaped one battle and slid directly into an owlbear, part of the owlbear cave. That's basically blocking the entrance to the exit.
We just start tonight rolling initiative. No talking, small talk, just straight up initiative.
And that's exactly what I was going to tell you guys to do. Roll initiative for me.
That's what I was about to say. Like, my man didn't give no time for small talk. We just got out of something.
Get slapped. We've already been slapped. The lot. We just get it.
I allowed you to get your slaps for long rests.
I think our small talk was all saying I fucking hate dwarves.
Denise is 23. I'm 13. And let's see.
Why didn't I have that? Oh, god damn it, something went wrong. I gotta refresh my screen again. I hate when that happens.
Oh, look at that. I've got to roll initiative again. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
No, I still got all your values.
Fuck.
Let's see. And I've made some adjustments, slight adjustments to Krampus and Bruner. Hopefully that will help you in the fight this time. a little bit better.
Could just be a little
No,
bit more relevant.
just both of them need to go stand in the corner and think about what they've not done.
And
Just irrelevant.
Zenitsu, aren't you missing something?
Oh, because if you remember, fucking
killed it.
Bolivar's dragon killed it. I need to
Okay.
summon him again. So because he's a familiar, he's only got a couple of hit points. That way, so when he gets hit, he just puffs away. So I can that way when I do find familiar, he'll come back. I can make him come back as anything I want really.
Buddy, can you roll your initiative?
Yes, I got
What
13.
is 13?
Doesn't show.
It doesn't mind.
Are you rolling to everyone or?
I got 13, Zenitsu 23, Bolivar 6.
Yeah, it's not showing on mine. Anyway,
Well, then I got a nat 20.
So did I.
all right, Zenitsu, you're up first. What do you do?
My dex is higher than Nibsy's, so I can still go first.
My dex is maxed out.
My dex is maxed out as well.
Fuck off.
So, what is your initiative though? Scores though?
So is mine. Go fuck
If
yourself.
you get 20, a nat 20, what's your initiative scores? But plus what?
25.
25.
So we're all 25. So we would all be 25. So one come down to our dexes. That way, mine and Nibsy's are both maxed. But
Yeah, so is mine.
Mine's is maxed with 20 plus 5.
Yeah, mine's 20 plus 5.
Yeah, so we'd have to do rollies. See who goes first.
No, I'm clown. I'm at the top of this pipe. 83.
So
I'm both. I'm first in the alphabet.
I'm I'm the best tiefling ever, right? I come first.
You haven't even fucking find snake. You couldn't even keep your snake alive. Like, we don't trust you anymore.
No, my fault. Fucking somebody can't handle his dragon. That way he forgets that his allies in front of it. But no, I'll use a breath weapon.
Well, for someone being
You
such
shouldn't have
the
been there.
best tiefling, shouldn't you have then rolled the saving throw? Just saying.
I did roll the saving throw, but the familiar there's no point. It would have failed the dex save anyway. Even at that way, it would have took half damage and it would have still have died.
I'm just saying, if a pet owner owns a pet, anything, it's the owner's fault.
So I am going to cast Scorching Ray, splitting the 3 beams, and we will hit A, B, and C.
All right.
The first one is 24 to hit.
Hits.
The second one is 21 to hit.
Hits.
And the third is 29 to hit.
All 3 hit.
So the first one takes 4 fire damage. The second one takes 6 fire damage.
When you say the first one and the second one, which do you mean? A, B, or?
A, B, and then C.
Okay, so you're going in. Okay. I just wanted to know so I can correctly apply damage.
A takes 4.
B takes
6.
And C takes 12.
And C takes
Right,
max damage. And then with my extra attack, I will cast, because I can use another spell, I'll do 3 beams again with the Eldritch Blast. Same again, going down the line of all 3 of them. That is a natural 20 for the first.
Hits.
Misses.
The second is a 15.
Hits.
And the third is a 26.
All 3 hit.
So the first one is the first one will take 10 plus whatever I roll here, which will be 13, so 23 damage. So that's for the 23 to A. B will take 14, and C will take 9.
All right.
That's my turn.
Buddy, you're up.
Let's go, buddy.
Let's use Firebolt on D.
Firebolt on D. I'm not getting any of your rolls.
Don't know his damage rolls there on the, well, his attack roll didn't come through, but I did see his initiative. Have you get roll to everybody on Clown, or is it roll to self? So if you put up the on your thingy that way, if you put the game log up, where you can the custom rolls.
No, because I do my custom rolls on the actual game board.
Aye,
How
so
how do you do custom? You can do custom rolls from my game sheet.
yeah, so see if you put see if you go to where the gaming dice log is. It should be at the bottom right of your screen. Bottom right of your screen.
There's nothing at the bottom. Oh, no, there's this. Oh, I found dice.
Right, so dice roll. That way you've got two options. One says roll to self, and the other is roll to everyone.
No, it just
What you
gives
got,
me the 7 different dice. That's it.
Does it show on the left-hand side when you pop it up? Bottom left-hand side, between kind of there should be 3. Roll, clear, and then you should see like 1 person and then 3 people. It should be selected onto the 3 people.
When I make a roll, it just comes up and clear it if it gets in the way. But apart from that, I haven't touched anything on my player sheet other than my spells and shit.
Okay.
I don't even know what half of these buttons do, if I'm honest.
There.
There's a hammer and a fucking anvil. Never pressed it. The only one I know what to do is the play one.
All right. Roll your to hit.
Right, you can see this.
I can see it now. Yep. I can see it now. I can see that. I didn't get your initiative though. Just so. But it's
that's coming through, yeah?
Yeah, it could have been because there was just beforehand there was an error on my end and I had to refresh. So everything's coming through now. I got your so that is a miss. But the firebolt to hit, I got that now too. That unarmed strike.
So my original firebolt was a 14.
Was a 14?
Yes,
okay.
14.
So we're gonna go with that. The original fireball on Owlbear D.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be a hit for 14. Roll your damage. Okay, D takes 22. I see it all now.
You're getting me fucking skittish now.
Now you know how I feel with the fucking mute shit.
Because now I feel like I've pressed something and I don't know what I've...
No, you're good now. I think you're good. I'm getting everything. I think it would have. I think it was where the error occurred on my end, and I had to refresh a couple of times.
No, because they said they didn't see the original firebolt either. So
no, I never seen the original firebolt.
But whatever you got done there now, you're fine. If it happens again, I promise I'll be the first to tell you.
Chronic, you're muted.
Now I gotta actually check all that because of you sons of bitches. Like, you have me, you're like, do you see what you've done to me? I actually had to go check all that time.
When they do that, I need to go and check because remember, I've done it. I know. I've done it for a full fucking episode. Remember?
Dude, I've done it for half of an episode myself.
Yeah, we
So.
also had that episode where it was just a starting screen for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
For some reason, YouTube never switched over from the starting screen.
I don't know why it didn't do. Like, I mean, it switched over for everything else. So.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's just that YouTube just didn't switch over.
I've been double checking that with YouTube, by the way, too. Now, like, I'll go and I'll catch up the video and make sure that it's not like too crazy behind and stuff. You know what I mean?
Send you the proof that I got a full team.
All right, so that hit. What's your next move? Shit.
What is that in front of me? I saw water.
That is semi-frozen water. It's partially frozen. There's a little slab ice there and a couple of little frozen rocks.
Oh, you son of a bitch. See what happens when you give me new weapons. I got rid of all my old ones. I was gonna fucking throw a spear at him, but got rid of it. I end my turn. Threw my spear away.
I think he can jump
Not
10
big
feet.
enough to, can you just send Bruno over to me now and then, like, Krampus it? Come here, you wee shot.
Right, now what did I do with him? Right, I swapped out his battle axe for you.
And if that is actually not frozen water, surely when Bruno went in there, he nearly drowned.
I didn't say it was deep.
No, but it doesn't need to be. He's a dwarf, bless him.
It's just, you know,
That's what your brain thinking.
I know. So Bruner's
Yeah,
what?
shit.
We're gonna say Bruner's about 4 feet tall. In the middle of it, when he did this, the water was like lapping. So it's about 4 feet deep. So you would be So if you try to go through it or over, you'll have half movement. All right.
Okay. Good job that I chose to go around it. Originally, I thought you were going to tell me it was ice, and it was going to mean that I had to disadvantage because I had to keep that.
I'm just trying to check something here now before I do it. Just trying to check his movement.
It was 30 the last time that he was better.
Right, but
if it's half, if it's rough terrain, it's half movement, but it all depends on their height as well. If I'm sure.
Yeah, for Bruner to walk through that, it will be.
We're talking about Bruno. I thought you meant my art. I was like, yeah, my movement speed's 30. It's always been 30. What are we talking about?
For you, if you were to move through it that way, depending on what height you are, that way you would get half movement.
Oh, I'm 6 foot.
5.
So you'd get half movement depending on how deep it is.
10, 15, 20, 30.
Yeah, that's as far as I made it as well, Bruno. You only get halfway around.
And
that's why I like to use the spells.
He
if I can get in close.
He gives himself heroic inspiration because he started his turn without it. And yes, he can do that. Just check his sheet. It's right there.
Battle Master.
It's between Gray's and studied attacks. So he now has heroic inspiration.
That's what I'm asking. Is it because he's got the Battle Master fucking
Yep.
thingy?
Yep.
Well, at least we know he's fucking definitely updated it.
You gave him the Battle Master feat.
Tremor sense. Alright, what is that?
Heroic inspiration came in handy yesterday to get that reroll.
I had to reread my character sheet again because I've got that much on it. Because of the multi-class. There's one of the things that I actually forgot was my Dark One's on luck. It's not just attack roll. So if I roll for an attack and so it's ability checks and saving throws.
Yeah, I know.
On
Joku had Dark One's blessing to start with.
Dark One's blessing. Dark One's own luck is different from Dark One's blessing. Dark One's blessing gives you the
Yeah,
temporary
well, some people haven't allowed Joku up that high yet, so let's.
Well, we haven't hit the next.
Let's have a word.
He ends his
Let's
turn.
have a word with that DM. Let's have a word with that DM, and we'll get.
We haven't quite reached the milestone that I want you to hit for you to level up.
So Bruner ends his turn. It changes to Krampus. He uses Rage. And
you can't blame the DM for that one.
Krampus is
For his
above
no
it.
level on it. Very Rage. Nice.
damn, he does have a lot of fucking shit to use.
What happens when you level these characters up?
And let's see. Now he's going to use this 25 here. And he's going to cast... Where are you at? Guiding Bolt on Owlbear C. $14 to hit. And that hits. For 18 damage.
He definitely got a level up. Yesterday that did 4.
I'm sure with Guiding Bolt, you get to choose what it has disadvantage on.
It had, yeah, actually I do too, don't I?
I'm sure I need to.
You hurl a bolt of light toward a creature within range. You make a range spell. It got that on a hit. It got that. The next attack roll made against it before the end of the turn has. Whoever makes an attack roll against it before the end of my next turn has advantage. So, remember that, guys.
I knew it was something.
And
So
He gives advantage to Krampus.
as a matter of fact, let's see.
Make it green, so that way you know that it's that way the next attack's got advantage on it.
All right, good plan. And what doesn't he have? So he's done damage, so he stays in.
He's done damage. He's moved.
So action surge, that gives me another 30, right?
Yep.
That gives you another attack.
No, doesn't it give me my other 30 and another attack?
You can use it either to take the movement or take the attack.
Action surge gives you another attack.
Yeah.
You cannot use a spell within that attack.
No, you can move again though.
On your turn, you can take one additional action except the magic action.
Does it say, yeah, so
You still get your movement. and
It
everything.
doesn't actually state anything about your movement, if I'm honest.
So he's gonna take an action surge and move right up to the owlbear. And he is going to.
Hit it. Yeah, you can hit it with something. Multi-attack, 2-weapon fighting.
Let's see. He's got a 10-foot reach, so he can use a 9 live steel or whip. Well, that hits. Only 9 damage on it, though, but still. He was trying to add the owlbear to his own Arby's collection. That's where he ends his turn.
You know, you could have rolled for it to see if you get the nat 20 on that.
I didn't get a nat 20 on that.
That's what I'm saying. You had advantage on it.
Oh, right. You know what? Yeah. I'll ever take my advantage. It's the one and only time I'm going to do it.
No.
Well, I've already done the rolls and didn't take the advantage on it, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna summon dragon.
All right, what dragon are we summoning?
And, just make sure I can actually choose this.
Oh, sorry.
Acid.
And that will be a gold dragon or a bronze.
You can put in any dragon. It's just I'll choose its resistance and its breath weapon, which is acid. So you can put in any dragon.
All right, is it a young adult?
It's just a spirit, so like I said, it's any dragon. And it would have same as yesterday. It will have because I'm casting it. What level am I casting it at? Where am I? Casting it at 6th level. So it'll have a armor class of 20, and it will have 60 HP. No, 70 HP. Yeah. Right. But yeah, I was meant to mention before, I've quickened. I used 2 sorcery points to quicken, so that's a bonus action. And
Wait, where did you summon your dragon? Here, here, here.
Right there. It's not doing it. Yeah, right where you are.
There you go. You summon the spirit of a large adult green dragon. Unfortunately, its HP is only at 60.
Yeah. It's got an AC of 20. Yeah, that's a bonus action. And then as my main action, I will cast Firebolt at the owlbear set D, the top one.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
All right.
Which is a 23 to hit.
It's
23 damage.
okay.
Cool. And then following on from that.
How come I'm not getting your rolls now either?
refresh.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I'm just thing might be
D&D might be bugged. I
might
don't
be acting
know,
up a
that
little
might be
bit tonight.
bad,
We'll see.
because my side's
Yeah. This is just a test roll.
Okay, I got your roll now.
Everyone's
All
in.
right. Yeah, I got it now.
Alright, cool. And then, yeah, following on for me, my dragon, because that'll be the end of my turn. And
Oh right, I forgot. Add your dragon to initiative.
yeah,
Shit. How do I move him down?
just give him an initiative of 6.
Nah,
6.
I already kind of fucking put him into the wrong spot by accident.
If you just take him out, he goes directly after me anyway.
All right, here.
So,
Oh, I got it now. All right. What was your initiative?
5 or 6.
5. His was 6, book 5.
There you go. All right, your dragon's turn. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna fly over to LBC. Well, it's gonna fly over to LBC, and it gets 3 rend attacks and a breath weapon attack.
Okay.
So that would be 21 to hit.
Hits.
Is a hit, yeah.
Yep.
And that will be 96. 6 plus 4. And that'll be 3, 4, 7, 13 damage.
How does it die?
It just gets a rend attack. It just literally just slashes down, and as it gets further down, its claws just get deeper and deeper until it eventually just rips out pretty much half of one side of it. No, that one's dead. I'm gonna move over to B for my other 2,
All right.
which is 12 to hit.
I'm sorry.
Probably doesn't.
No hit.
It's just fucking rude.
That didn't even come
Okay.
through again.
No,
That
natural 20. Well, natural 20, so 30 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You're good.
So that's 12, 16 damage plus plus 12. So what, 28?
All right.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do my breath weapon attack, but in a cone going down to cover A and B.
All right. Just say coming from here and
Yeah,
how big is the cone?
30 foot.
30? Alright then.
30 foot.
The damage is acid, right?
Acid, yeah.
I
And
couldn't help myself.
so need a dex save of 18 from both of them.
B saves.
B saves.
and both save. So they both take half damage, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
And that's 9 to 5. Yeah. And then that's my dragon's go.
Okay. And now it's Albert A's turn.
I say no.
Checking something. $40 of movement. So
Sorry. While you were checking that, quick, Clown, on your character sheet, you know where it's got the campaign and it's got the title and it's got a play button and it's got a little like cube next to it. If you click on the cube right at the top, it says send by default. Is that to self or is that to everyone?
And by default, everyone.
okay. Might have just been the
That
whole
might have
thing.
been- yeah, because for some reason, the reason why they weren't coming from my side was because for some reason it was set to self by default when I do a custom roll.
It uses half of its, and well, it resort 20 feet of movement it has. It uses all its movement because it is impeded by the water. Sorry, Big Nutty, I got the blurbs turned off right now. We turn them off for D&D these days because we got a copyright strike. But anyway, like I was saying, and then the owlbear does a multi-attack. First, he attacks with his beak to your dragon.
Yep.
It does the misses. And then
that one.
I know. And then it does its first of 2 claw attacks, which it misses the first, and hits on this. It hits on the second.
Yeah.
That
And
was more like, instead of an attack, that was more of a massage.
right. So you will take that. Your beast takes 9 damage. There we go. There you go. And that's Albert A. Albert B does the exact same shit because, you know, it's a fucking owlbear. Comes in with its beak for its first part of its multi-attack. Hits. Your beast takes 14 damage to start. And then it comes in with its first of 2 claws. Misses the first. Hits with the second. And takes the second 14 damage.
These owlbears are fucking it up.
Hey, at least my dragon survived 1 turn this time. Oh wait, there's the 3rd one.
Owlbear. Remember, you're not. Okay, so Owlbear D comes over, and it attacks Krampus. His AC is 18.
Survive a turn.
First, he goes for the beak, which hits. Takes Krampus for 9 damage. Which doesn't really make a difference at the moment to him, because he's decently stacked. And then he comes in with the first of 2 claws. He hits with that one for a 20.
Why the fuck is there a big circle coming towards? Who's releasing a fireball?
And the second hits again for
Remember,
13
you're not the DM
damage.
here. Please.
That is why. And one more DM. Why do you think it's coming out?
And the owlbear ends his turn.
He's trying to release release this fireball like he's Goku releasing the spirit bomb that he's been holding for the last 5 minutes. Look at him, like.
Oh crap! All
You
right,
know
Zenitsu,
what,
it is your
he
turn.
wants he wants to kill my dragon because I killed his fucking snake.
Well, it was me.
Oh, dude, if you want to put Krampus in there, put him in there. I mean, he can heal. He can, and besides, for all you know, he might enjoy this.
So I'm going to take 5, 10, 15 and step rune and go, sorry about this one. And I fireball.
You ain't sorry.
I need a dex save of 19 from everybody in that circle.
Once I'm just checking something.
I got 9 for the dragon.
You say a dex save?
19.
Krampus takes no damage. Let's see. Does the
Krampus is in there fucking bathing in it right now. He's just there going, yeah.
No,
baby."
Krampus will take half damage.
okay?
Yeah,
Owlbear D
okay.
takes full. Owlbear A takes full. Owlbear B takes full.
So everyone takes full but Krampus.
Yep.
Nice. Roll that down.
Oh, did you roll your dex save for your dragon?
You did.
Yeah,
Failed.
he got a 7.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I missed it. That's all. It's there. So
Yeah, 9 in total,
Oh,
but yeah.
Bye, dragon. You didn't last the whole turn.
so all 3 owlbears are disintegrated.
What was the fucking point of me walking around? Fucking longing out my life.
You made that mistake.
The green dragon
What did
is
my dragon do to you?
disintegrated.
Everything.
It was in the way of my spell.
Krampus thought everyone was having a good time at this party. He's the only one left standing.
And Krampus, he's just like, I like you. That tickle.
Well, don't get used to it.
Come this way. Walk this way. As Krampus does kind of a weird walk.
I don't wanna.
As we are taking that walk around his mark, as we're just about getting our slide.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're going to the slide.
I want to be like that
Kick the
2p
dwarf.
machine at the McDonald's. Way,
Hey, oh,
hey,
yep.
hey, hey. Oi, get the fuck out of my slide. You're all taking up too much.
And as you drop into this, you find 2 Yetis
Oh, yay.
looking for food.
Like I did back as a child, I'm now going to climb back up the slide,
Roll an athletics check.
regardless of what my mum said.
Roll, because this is steep, so this is like sheer ice right here, and this part is straight down. So you would need to roll an athletics check, I'd say of 20 or higher to do that one.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, I got advantage. Go fuck yourself.
You make the attempt to climb it. You are almost there when your fingers and your feet slip, and you slide right back down to where you start.
He's getting advantage on it, that kid, so that way he actually rolled an at 20.
Oh, nice, and he made it up. He made it up to the edge. All right.
Well, I've already rolled for initiative. I'm ready to fight. I don't care that way. I'm already in my. I didn't get a chance to drop my hybrid form that way, so I'm still in my hybrid form. For fucking Krampus's last lap, so that way I'm ready. I'm still ready to go.
Fuck on them apple. Chronic opened his mouth. You need a 20 or higher. Okay.
Hey man, I'm glad you got it. It's cool. Let's see. We got where was yours? Zenith's 24.
Have any fun up there, buddy? No, you don't need to roll initiative, Coin, because you're
Yeah,
not
I
part
do.
of the combat.
I know what's
You're
down
not-
there.
24.
But you're not part of the combat.
No, you're not in combat right now.
Oh, go fuck yourselves then. See you later. No one said I ran away from the.
Well, by running up there and getting up the slide, you ran away from the Yetis.
I ran away from the Yetis. Okay.
Now, you may choose to jump back down and rejoin battle at any moment. Especially once you hear your friends screaming and dying in agony.
No, I'm cool.
You really don't want to go and fight? You're just going to let them handle it?
Sorry. What was I just told? I can't have an initiative because I won't be a part of this combat.
No, you're not in combat right now. You would have to come back down the slide and roll initiative.
Therefore, I'm just going to sit where I am, like I've just been told, and you guys can fight.
No, you can be...
Until you can back down the slide, and then you can roll initiative. Until then, you are not part of the combat.
Okay, cool.
You have to choose to come back down to become part of the combat is what we were trying to tell you.
Why are we still talking about it? I just said cool. Crack on there.
I tried to tell you when you ran up the slide that you wouldn't, and then you ran up the slide. And you wanted to, I mean, like I said, if you want to come back down and use yourself as a human weapon, go nuts.
Literally, why is it that I can agree with you and then it's still made something out of, and yet Nipsey's the only one that's actually kept his mouth closed?
Because sometimes I don't know when to shut up.
No, that goes for both of you.
The first
I
attack.
literally agreed with both of you, and you still went on for another fucking 2 minutes about how I did this and I did that when I said cool from the start when you said it.
I was expecting you to just jump back down at any time and rejoin.
The first attack is, well, it's going to be an Eldritch Blast. I am going to put off 3 and a Yeti.
Okay.
So I'll get pushed back 30 if they all hit.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is 22 to hit.
Hits.
18 to hit.
Hits.
25.
Hits.
12. 6. And 14.
Okay. And he's knocked back.
30 foot. It's 10 foot for each blast.
Alright, he's been knocked back and stumbling and bumbling. He's taking that tree for support, but he's not down yet.
I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and move in for a bit more advantage. And that'll be me.
Yeti A. Let's see. 60 to 240 foot. Oh, wow. That's a far throw. So, this fucker does ice throw. Ranged attack at Zenitsu.
Disadvantage because of the displacer cloak. .21 is my AC, so it'll hit.
Mm-hmm. Yay. And you take 12 plus 12 bludgeoning plus you get half cold damage, right?
No, I don't take the half cold damage. I take the half bludgeoning, so I'll take 6 bludgeoning
And-
and
Okay. Oh, fuck, it had a multi-attack. Well, anyway.
7 ice damage.
Yep.
Is that?
Yep. A ends its turn. B attacks Krampus with... Actually, it uses its cold breath. 30. So I need a dex saving throw of... Or sorry, constitution saving throw of 18. Krampus fails.
Is this a spell or is it an actual attack?
Bruner fails. It's his breath, cold breath.
Okay.
So,
But yeah, I saved 27.
so you'll take half damage.
I take quarter because I'm also resistant.
So, Krampus takes 51, and so does Bruner.
So what's that? Half is what, 26?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, half again is 13.
13.
Cool.
Okay. And that's its turn. Bruner uses his movement. Wait, hold on. Was there an active? No, it's just cold damage. Okay, cool. They're not frozen. They're not immobilized. They're not. Okay, cool. Bruner uses his movement to come over and attack the Yeti. Hits. Jesus Christ. For 8 slashing damage. Ends it, goes for Krampus. Krampus, already here, uses his fucking... uses his Sacred Flame celestial spell, which is actually his cantrip. Damn, nice. I did set that up decent. Okay, so okay, Steve on a dex throw of 16. It must. Oh god, here he goes again.
That's not me.
Fails. $19 damage. Ends his turn. Bolivar. Still surprised Buddy hasn't come down to join the fun.
I'm gonna. As a bonus action, spend 2 sorcery points for my innate sorcery ability, which I could use twice per long rest. It lasts for 1 minute. And that gives me a +1 on my spell DCs, and I have advantage on all attack rolls of sorcery.
Okay.
I'm also then gonna cast Fireball at 7th level.
All right then.
And that's what the circle is for. It's gonna hit both of the Yetis and no one else. It's only a dex save of 19.
Roll your damage for both.
So fail. They take 49 points of damage each. Do the Yetis have something against fire? If I remember off the top of my head.
No, they're just
fire,
right. They do. Once they have a fear of fire. Now I should have made you roll for that, but I didn't, and I started. So fear of fire. If the Yeti takes fire damage, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of its next turn.
That'll be the that'll start next round then.
Mm-hmm. And top of the round. So starting now, they have disadvantage.
At this moment, Buddy, do you want to slide back down?
No.
Because the only reason is the last thing I'm going to say about it is that way because everything all happened in 6 seconds. So you wouldn't have been able to get up and back down that slide within 6 seconds.
No.
I'm going to clutch at the rod to regain my spell slot, and that'll be my turn. Because that's what I can do. I need to actually attack to get my extra attack.
Well, Yeti B starts with Bolivar roll a DC of 18.
Is this a spell?
It's just chilling gaze. It says Constitution saving throw, DC 18. One creature the Yeti can see within 30 feet. The target has to paralyze. Takes cold damage, 66 cold damage, and paralyzed condition until the start of the Yeti's next turn, unless the target has immunity to cold damage.
Okay.
On a successful saving throw, you're immune to the Yeti's chilling gaze for 1 hour. So
11.
So it was 18. So you take 11. And you have the paralyzed condition until the start of this Yeti's next round. And he then uses Ice Throw. Now, remember, he's at a disadvantage now on attacks. So, Ice Throw on Bolivar. What was your AC?
20.
Okay, so either one of them hits. And you take 14 bludgeoning and 8 cold. And he then makes a claw attack on Bruner. And fails. No, actually 17. He hits Bruner. So that's 17 and 8. And that's his. Eddie A. Comes over to this side where he can still get an eyeball at Zenetsu. And uses chilling gaze, chilling gaze. So that'll be a DC throw of 18. Constitution save of 18. You fail. And take 25 cold damage. Now you are half damage of that, correct?
No.
No? Alright, 25.
Just me and Clown at half damage.
Okay. And, well, you take 25 cold damage, and you are paralyzed until the start of the Yeti's next turn.
Okay.
Next is Bruner. He hacks in with his battle axe.
Wait a minute.
Hmm.
With the challenge gaze thing, does that actually see through the displacer's cloak?
Chilling gaze. One creature the Yeti can see within 30 feet.
Right, but remember, I'm shimmered in too because I've got the displacer cloak.
But didn't I hit you earlier?
But it resets at the start of my turn. So it would reset that the last thing, after after.
So yeah, I guess he wouldn't be able to see you which one was which. All right.
Cloak of Displacement in Dungeons and Dragons does not stop the chilling gaze ability. The cloak provides disadvantage on attack rolls, while the chilling gaze requires a saving throw.
Thank you, Clown.
Right, cool. Right, I'll take the 20 that sound.
Thank you, Clown. Thank you kindly for looking that up. 26 to hits. And he comes in for... Wait, I hit the wrong fucking one. But I hit the wrong one. Yeah. 7. And he is going to use his...
Paralyzed?
Yes.
Right, that's fine.
That's right. Doesn't
That's
have...
because you can activate the conditions on your sheet.
And he's going to use his action surge. And attack again. Hits. For 12. Ends his turn. Krampus's go. Goes for the whip. Misses. Ends his turn. Bolivar. You are also paralyzed, by the way.
So I can't do anything. My turn's missed.
All you can really do is yell for help. Somewhat.
It'd be muffled because I can't move my mouth.
You're also right at the edge of the cave. At the bottom of Buddy. Buddy, can you roll me a perception check of 15 or higher? Did you roll it?
6.
To be honest, correct, because paralyzed gives you the incapacitated condition. It says you can't talk.
Oh. Well, I tried, so forget the roll.
Yeah, you're inactive. You lose all concentration. You're speechless and you're surprised.
All right, so you lose that turn. Same thing with Zenitsu. So comes back.
That way would does and you want to body actually want to jump down at this point?
No.
So it was actually A that hanged me, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's starting at his next turn. My
Yep.
Draps.
So he comes over. And
My displacer cloak should shimmer back in.
mm-hmm.
No, your displacer cloak will always be there, even if you're prone, etc. Your displacement, according to the rules, states that it's if any attack roll has to be made against you, it will always be at disadvantage, no matter what. It's just spells that aren't. Saving throws that aren't.
So the first claw misses.
So all right. He's only doing one because he didn't choose multi-attack. He just came up and thought you were easy prey.
The multi attack, the multi attack automatically hang you. That way, if it's got multi attack, it has to use the multi attack. So if it's like that way, it says multi attack. That way, it has to be the 2 attacks.
Misses.
Misses.
You are no longer under the effect. And it does chilling gaze against Krampus. Krampus fails. He's paralyzed. And then he misses with that. Hits with that. Comes in with 11. And he is resistant to cold damage, so he'd only take 5. Thank you, Con. So 16 damage. And Battle Hammer swings away with the axe. Hits for 14 damage. Oliver, you're up.
So gonna spend 2 sorcery points for a quicken spell and cast yeah, I'm gonna cast Fireball again, but 4th level.
Okay.
I think they're still within range to be hit, both of them.
Yeah, both of them. I was just looking at it as well, depending on what way you do it.
So if I like do it there, I can hit both of them, but not anyone else.
Yep, looks like it. Give it a go.
This is Dex of 19.
19 dex save from both. Let's see. Nope. B saves. A does not.
Okay, in that case, wait, no, did I take that one? No, I didn't. Never mind. Fucking 8 sorcerers.
Sort of between certain classes can get a bit confusing, man, as you get up in levels.
So A takes 37 fire damage, and B takes half.
19.
Dude, I'm so glad you're doing this math.
And then
Both have disadvantage on their next attack rolls.
yeah. And then I'm going to cast Mage Armor. No, I can't do that actually. Never mind. I'm just going to cast Firebolt at A.
Go ahead.
Which
Hits.
20 to hit, but I now have advantage on him due to my innate sorcery. So it'd be 21 to hit.
Both hit. Well, yes, you hit him with the firebolt.
Yeah, with further 17 damage on A.
All right. That's your turn.
And then at the end of my turn, I just shout up to Buddy and just say, "We could probably use your hand down here."
No, I was going to help you. You didn't want it.
Okay.
His
Yeah, that's my turn.
Zenitsu, your go. Yeti, both Yetis are pretty fucked up.
I'm going to need both of them to make a dex saving, con saving throw a 19. The exact same thing as what way Nibs had done it. That way the for Firebolt. No, Fireball.
You said a
19.
Oh, dex save. I thought you said con save. Yeah, dex save. Fails. Exact same. Yeti B passes. Yeti A fails.
I'll take 44 damage for the one it failed.
Both of them burn up in a howl of pain and ash. And you're out of combat. What do you do?
Are you coming down yet, buddy?
Looked like he just slid down, just had a lot of it, just like slides down. It's like, bastards. And what do you say when you get to the bottom of the hill, of the slide, buddy?
You took your time.
Krampus,
You could have come down and helped us earlier.
attempting.
I was going to try and help, but everyone wanted to shoot me down before able to get my idea out to the DM. So I just went with what you guys said. Carrying on.
All right, dude.
Campus said what?
First, before we carry on, I'd like to apologize for cutting you off before you could get your idea out.
Carrying on.
Carrying on. Krampus says he's pretty fucked up and we should get to his brother's house as soon as possible. And he says it a little like this. I'm fucked up. We need to get to my brother's as soon as possible. I need, I hate to say, but milk and cookie. As he leads you off down towards the exit, he also says, now, I think I hit my head. Was it this one, that one, or was it this one up here? I think this one. And he just leads you down a cave, and at the end of the cave, you start to see the light, and you start to smell the smell of baked goods and blood, which is a very, very strange combination. Well, crap, which one did I have that on? I think it was here. Yep, there we go. And once you get out through the cave of Naughty and Nice, going out through it automatically brings you to the Midwinter King's courtyard.
Just to say, where's Krampus, Boulevard, and fucking.
Yeah, I gotta reload them. Where's there he is. And you all end up coming through the caves, and you're surrounded immediately by badly injured, yet still willing to fight, elves and whatnot, just pretty messed up with. You still have Where's that too? Some corpses of both elves and attackers strewn about. And with all their swords drawn at you, you notice, well, what do you do? With all their weapons drawn at you, what do you do? You have not initiated count.
I can't do nothing. I don't have fireball at this moment in time. But I'm still in my hybrid transformation at way, so I just pretty much draw my swords like, well, daggers like, right, what's going on? Who you?
You just, for me, you just see fire in my hand where I'm channeling a fireball.
I come round to see you doing that, and then I thought to the other side, and Buddy's just punched one of the elves. Like,
So you hit.
I thought you hit like.
You hit him square in the mouth
You go, buddy.
as he's trying to tell you who, yelling who the fuck are you, all that kind of shit. You hit him square in the mouth.
Don't yell at me.
Don't you know this is Krampus? So you should know who he is. And if we're with him, then we are on your side.
Boys.
And yes, you deserve that.
Why so hostile towards your uncle? The head toy maker gets back up out of the dirt and says, well, we were just
attacking. Punch the head toy maker.
Now you're definitely on that naughty list, buddy. I can see. I look at Krampus and go, so is this the stupid shit that you are talking about that he does to end up on that said naughty list?
They all look the same.
I'm starting to like you more and more, buddy.
This is things that he'd do that will end up with him in my sack.
Maybe you should come to my side of the Nine Hells and stay for a while. We'll have fun after all this is done.
At the rate I'm going, I'm going to be fucking giving my sack to go fucking collecting.
Think about it. I'm going to be the one putting you in that sack.
This is true.
So maybe we make a deal and we go to the Nine Hells and we stop that. Huh?
I just poke my head in and I'm just like, apologies. And then I just lean back up against the wall like that. You were saying?
They're there, my friend. They're there. You're okay. You weren't to know.
The head toy maker just kind of looks at you with a dirty look as he explains to Krampus that they were attacked by an army that they thought it was Jack and his army coming over, so they didn't know what hit them until it was too late.
As he's explained that way, I look at Buddy. I'm like, no. Before that happens, I stop him. I pull him back. I pull him back. No, I pull you back.
If I don't like being shut at, what makes him think that he can stare at me the way that he just me? Like, there's got to be
I'll pull you back.
If you're gonna pull him back, I would like you to roll. Both of you roll a strength check.
I'll get advantage on mine.
Okay, and what do you got there, Zen?
Alright then. Okay.
So he pulls away from you, trying to hold him back.
Okay, with my hybrid form, because that way, as I say, I'm still in that. Right, wait a minute. What does that actually?
Advantage, just roll again. If you beat my 18, then.
Yeah.
I have advantage on strength checks, strength saving throws, and again a +1 to melee damage.
So Buddy pulls away from Zenitsu,
Okay.
comes over and socks the head toy maker right in the mouth yet again, and puts him right on his butt.
I warned you.
Krampus, seeing this, starts laughing and adjusting the naughty list.
We definitely need. I definitely need to take you to the Nine Hills.
He deserved it.
Yes, I know, but no, don't, no more, please, buddy. I know you like the fun, but no.
You will be mine, boy. I think I make you into a method.
Don't change, buddy. No, if you're going to take him and you're going to send me after him, then you keep him the way he is. He will be more used to me that way. He can help me.
But
If
it
that
won't
doesn't-
be as fun. And your blood is mine. You do as I say.
He says Buddy's fun.
Now, buddy, your condition? If you do not want to raise up on naughty list no more, you'll be good now. Okay? Calm down. Plenty of fighting to come. They say that, so he goes back to talking with the head toy maker, while just every now and again just peering over his shoulder to try and keep an eye on Buddy.
This hanging while we're all sitting talking, I'll drop back to my normal state.
So,
You don't need. You can continue hanging talking that way. I just need to fucking find it on
And
this.
while you're at it, bring back a burrow. I miss my snake friend.
And I'm going to through the talking that way. I'm just hanging through and.
While you're at it, Oliver, bring back my dragon. I never get to fucking play with it. It's always dead within fucking 2 seconds.
So, the head toy maker explains to Krampus how the army attacked, and when the army attacked,
Blame Bolivar for killing Abarai.
it was unexpected, as they thought it was Jack and his kind of coming over to hang out and help. But instead of Jack, it was a wizard who the Midwinter King immediately recognized
Malakut.
as Malakar, as the Midwinter King called him, Malakar the Misguided. Now, the toy maker goes on to say he didn't seem that misguided to me and shows you an arrow protruding out of his forearm.
As we call him, Malakut.
Sounds
We
in
would
a slightly squeakier voice than this. He said, "That sounds about right."
And we would appreciate it if you would call him that from now on.
So he goes on to explain that they don't know how he has Jack Frost's army and his powers and his staff. But the only thing that they can think of is that he's taken Jack and the king to try and sacrifice, to try and bring back, to try and lure Krampus in, to kill all three, to bring back the Frost Maiden, who once ruled Icewind Dale and the Far North.
I think that well, we were at Jack's place. That seemed to be the first place that was ransacked. Then our friend here brought us to Krampus, and now we ended up here. So it looks like what we did say, what we have been speaking about, and what I have been saying, but it is coming fruition.
So what I'm hearing is where we need to be is right where we were when we started, and
Exactly,
we've been on
yes.
a wild goose chase this whole time looking for the first person that we actually saw.
Exactly.
Oh, I want to beat him up so bad.
Well, when we get to him, we will surely beat Malakant up. But for now, let's just finish what we have to do.
So, the everybody who is now, they've all stood down. They all come over and start to gather around and try to see what's going on. Even they all move in close, just begging for you to help, begging Krampus, begging you all to help, and anything that they.
These little creatures are creeping me the fuck out.
They pretty much pushed Bruner over to the side, ignoring him completely.
I just tell him to say, right, we need about 7 level ups and we need a long rest. What can you do for us?
Well, says the head toy maker, I don't know what these level ups are, but I can offer you refreshment and aid.
Is that aid in the form of within the next 5 minutes we get 2 years of training?
I don't know how you would do that.
Well, you're meant to be fucking magic and shit, ain't you? Putting presents
You
out
get
your ass.
We just.
I am well proficient in the arcanes. I get what he's saying, but you have a different type of magic from us. So yes, you could give us that.
We don't know what you're talking about. Our magic is just for toys and whatnot, as the head toy maker wanders off.
Bullshit.
But we can offer you food and drink and refreshment. I guess they would act the same as your long rest.
Do you have a quantum space-time chamber? We need a quantum space-time chamber that doesn't abide by the natural laws of time.
Have you heard of something called the hyperbolic time chamber?
Nope.
That's the one.
Don't.
Yes.
I swear he cussed off Chronic. He cussed off Chronic yesterday for using something that could get a strike, and then today he's like, "Yeah, fuck Nipsey. I'm just."
So, are there any questions about the wizard, about who the Frost Maiden, anything like that?
When was the last time you saw the big man?
When the fighting broke out.
Which was how long ago?
About a day and a half.
Yeah, it seems
we've been on this. It seems fucking longer.
Yeah, it does seem longer, but having fun, time flies.
Or does it just feel long because that the war was fucking useless at first?
I heard that, you dolts. I'm not useless. I'm just short.
That is the same as useless, you fucking dolt.
So, now, if you guys want to go and get refreshments at food of stickers I don't have, there's supposedly food here. Like, think big Christmas dinner with everything that you can eat, sweets, all that kind of stuff.
You would have think they would have cleaned up the fucking dead bodies.
Well, the battle's just really finished up, but the cook just doesn't stop. People get hungry, even in battle.
Zenitsu, I just punched this one in the face and he didn't move.
Just barge through them all. What is there for eating?
I don't want to touch them. Creepy little shit.
So, now, the food here has also got magical properties, but it's not as strong as it would be. It acts as a short rest. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna let this food act as a long rest for everybody. Because Krampus is about out of juice. The lower his power gets, once his power goes down about below halfway, he can no longer grant the Krampish Knock slap. Okay, now they're all come in and eating, trying to eat and talk and just. Now, buddy, I see you found one of the chests that are laid around.
Well, I was looking for the toilet, but yeah.
And looking for the toilet, you've come across a chest containing a bag of holding.
Well, it's a bit fucking late for this, isn't it?
Hey, you guys could have chosen which one of the three you visited first.
Okay. Tanisu, let's go check the upper rooms.
Who's opening the chest?
Well, I opened the first one, so Tanisu can open this one.
Okay.
But we don't know Bolivar's gone fucking sneaky and gone to the other one.
Is me and Buddy are hanging. I don't really trust any of these people.
You
That
don't trust
Dragonborn, that Dragonborn one is a bit strange, but he doesn't talk much, does he?
but he is resourceful for fun.
True.
Just
But the
think,
others,
we found him in a sex dungeon.
well, that seems to be a him problem.
I wonder how
Well,
much more sedative it would have taken to knock his big ass up.
All right.
I dare to think about it.
What's
So-
in this chest? DM?
Hold on now. I'm just
We
trying
tried
to.
give you so long to.
I know. I was just trying to look and see what you guys didn't have already. So you got a bag of holding.
Out of everything we've been through so far, these little folk creep me out the most.
I don't like little folk.
No, but
Especially
these are littler than little folk. These are weird. They're too happy. I don't like it. Like I'm happy. I'm buddy, but they're psychotic happy.
You find three.
this is
You find, sorry, 4 potions of greater healing
I give 2 to Buddy and take 2 for myself.
and 200 gold.
And I give Buddy 100 gold.
Bolivar, you use daggers for your weapons?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, or do you would a staff? What the?
I mean, I've currently got 2 daggers and a spear. Have I used them?
No,
Will I
no.
use them? Probably not.
That's why I'm trying to.
I didn't want to use the spear until I fucking use it, and now it's. Trust me, take it.
So inside you find a magical spear.
Right. Any particular magical spear?
Actually, I'm gonna go in now into your inventory and you find the flame-tongued spear. You should find it in your equipment now.
Let me refresh.
Yeah, and make a note on that one that it has a magical enchantment of the Midwinter King. As long as you throw it no more than what's the maximum on that?
Probably around
60.
60. As long as you throw it no more than 50 feet, it magically comes back to you on hit or miss. But if you throw it the full length, it only comes back to you on a hit.
quick to meet you. There's another room over here. Oh damn, there's nothing in it. What are you doing in it?
Bathroom.
Yeah, I was looking for the bathroom. Have you found it?
No, I found this big pointy thing.
Ooh, toy.
It's mine.
I didn't want it. I didn't want it. You're okay, big boy. Calm down. No one's throwing dildos around here. It's
So,
okay.
can we ask you a question as well, Boulevard? How much sedative did it take to knock you the fuck out?
I don't know. There's like a spot on the back of my head that if you hit it hard enough, I'm just out like a light, apparently.
I just like that way. I lean behind him that way, hoping that Buddy notices. That way, like sorry, we were hanging out there, just look round behind Buddy and just go.
So are you trying to find the spot?
No, it's not. Like find the spot that way. It's a look of good like, that way. Take note in case we need to use it.
I'm measuring how high my quarterstaff reaches.
Meanwhile, while this is all going on, Bruner has told one of the helper elves to he's wrapped up a letter, a message to some of the elves in Mithril Hall, and told him to use the magic that they can to try and get help back to 10 Towns before it's too late.
Well, is there any way that someone could teleport us there? And
They could theoretically teleport you to 10 Towns, but it might not be 100% accurate as there's no receiver.
Sounds good to me. Get me that.
anything's better than that. May as well take the chance. Maybe surprise them.
Krampus just says, sounds like adventure. I'm in.
With me, it is a coin flip.
And Bruner's just like, hey, well, you know, if everybody else is going, oh, why not? Who's Buddy hitting? Oh, why is this guy still out here?
I don't know, but he creeps me the fuck out, and he's standing in my way. Like,
So you hit him. He falls to the ground. Krampus makes another note.
I'm definitely taking you to the 9 hells after this is finished.
Doesn't matter. If he's bad enough, I make you take him back. It might be fun to see you chase your friends to the 9 hells, yeah?
You have friends in the Nine House?
I have many friends.
Huh? Just that you didn't seem like a very likable guy when we first met. Yeah. Maybe a question.
In the surface, in the surface world, no. In the 9 hells, anything is possible.
Shit, wrong one.
There's a weak floor there.
Yeah, I know.
And a fucking 120-foot drop. That one would hurt me. I can fall drops, but that one would hurt me.
You are. Hold on.
Guys, I don't want to go in that very unstable building. I've just got a sixth sense about this.
You are teleported very inaccurately to an old abandoned cabin not far from the town of Bremen. You are up a mountain. It's like just not it's not that far. You can you're up on a like a hillish with.
Because I've recognised it on our way into. We passed it.
I'm gonna have you roll a. Fuck. What would you roll to see if you guys remember passing this along the way or not?
Straight.
Yeah. Each one of you roll a history check.
Well,
I'll get advantage. 21.
Myself again. I got 21.
Alright, so I get 21 as well. I had advantage, so I get the 21 as well.
Alright. You guys recognize the cabin as something not far from the road to Bremen. Just off the main road going into Bremen.
I think we
Well-
bypass this and head straight to Bremen. We shouldn't be too far.
a few miles out.
Is there anything you can do from here, Krampus? Maybe teleport us from here closer?
All I really can do is go up chimneys and up and down their holes. You know, it's kind of like the brother thing. We got the nose thing going, yeah?
So it is like, so technically what you are saying is like it is a dimension door.
Duh.
Or like a plane, like a.
Duh.
So
Is similar, yeah.
So, does it travel the same distance, or can you travel farther?
It really only works from like, small holes going up and down, and like chimney kind of thing, going from chimney to roof, or vice versa.
So,
Maybe
but-
keyholes work sometime if there's no chimney, but
Just jump
No.
back. Useless.
So, what I am asking is, so do you have to be close to that place, or can you picture it?
I need to see it, eyes. Yeah.
So you have to physically see the place.
At least the first hole. I cannot imagine holding ground and there's Papa. We could end up in anywhere, my boy.
No, I'm just no. What I'm saying is, obviously, you have a list of naughty people
Duh.
that you carry with you, right? So,
Duh.
as I'm saying, right, would you not be able to manifest a portal within one of their
9.
houses, and then
9.
you could jump there? No.
9. It no work that way, you see. If I was on the roof of the boy or girl or person on naughty list, because my brother, he usually used the driving with the sleigh and the reindeer, and he has the magic and all of that. And I just follow along and touch my nose, and then I go down chimney too. Or in through keyhole. Or, sometimes in emergency, I can make myself go like down a hole when I don't want to slide down and things like that.
Does anyone have anything that I don't?
Yep,
seem-
I guess we're walking.
uh,
What are you doing up there, buddy?
I don't have anything.
I'm looking through windows and I'm seeing if I can see.
I've only got dimension door, but it won't get us to Bremen.
Could get us closer than this, though.
Yeah, only like 500 foot, but I need to know the direction and obviously know where I'm going.
Well, we know you passed. Both of us hanging out. We passed it on the way here, so we would know that's way the history checks that way that we made. We would know what you would kind of know the distance. And what did you say it was to here?
Oh, what? How long did I say it was? You're about
How long? What is it?
How far
Say
away
here.
from
Where we are to Brennan, how long?
About 8 hours.
So what's that about? What?
Miles.
I know.
More,
Right, but
more than 500 foot.
Yeah.
you just getting lazy in your old age.
we best start walking then.
Or Bruner shouts out as he
It could be useful.
slips a horn from his cloak and blows it. And it's one of the big ram horns. And it just kind of, rattles everything. Snow falls off the trees, the logs. You guys all have
Buddy, I suggest you get back here quickly.
Buddy, Bruno's blowing his own trumpet.
Everyone. It's so loud. Everybody has to cover their ears. And with that,
Bruno's blowing his own trumpet.
I prefer just singing. And with that, a yak lands on Krampus.
a giant, oversized, ethereal caribou appears out of fog and thin air.
It's a moose.
What the? I have never
Sugar.
seen one of those, but it will get us faster.
So, Bruner tells you, everybody in, boys. You're gonna like this. So Bruner hops up front. Everybody hops in. And
Riding the yak.
all right, but as we hold on 1 second, let me group. As you take off like, bats out of hell, you start to notice that you're going faster than any normal carriage or yak or buggy should be going. 10 times the speed of a normal. So
I have a cowboy hat, but I imagine that I do.
I'm just going to bring us back out here for. So you are just leaving the black cabin up here. All right. Leaving the black cabin, you travel near lightning speeds down to getting to the outskirts of Bremen.
Can we pull into a lay-by on our way? I need to take a
That's why you've stopped not far from the outskirts of Bremen, near.
Use the services.
Now let's see if that's a map that should be.
If I reach into my inside pocket, I've been saving this. Sparks up a massive fucking smoke and just starts puffing.
Now, either one of you guys want to take a few minutes break or anything like that? That's what I was going to suggest, that you take a couple
we need to hear it, remember. The DM needs to make that.
Well, is it just a level?
Take a level, yes, each.
I've had a second level there.
No, that's not the one I had up. Sorry, I'm just making a little group for when you guys roll in. Now in a moment, continue to take your levels and shit. Why do your character always keep, there it is, moving? Oh. Where is 2? There it is. Not supposed to see those yet. They're just in case. And I really should have had this completely set. And as you roll up, everybody is out, doing everything they can to hold off the attack. Split off into groups, doing their best to hold off and protect their home. As you get in, you are, let's see, you roll into town. You barely get anywhere when you see all that's going on, and the cart and whatnot is dismissed. You see just wanton destruction attacking just about everywhere, and people doing their best to not die.
This seems to be in a worse state than we left it.
See what happens when we're not around.
I don't think we, and I don't know if we were going to be enough to do this. But I think that a fight is a fight, though. And was this no anyway where we were going to end it off and save it for next week?
That's, I believe, that what we had planned, a shorter one tonight. And
Is this the big bad fight?
this is the start of the big bad fight. Yeah, you could roll into town and you see groups of townspeople and a couple of heroes here and there doing everything that they can to hold back the army, what you can see of the army of the wizard.
And he said we've got to defeat every single bad guy before we fight Marathon. That's a lot of bad guys.
We've got to remember those ice trolls are immune to fucking everything.
So are the ice devils.
Devils.
Oh, the ice devils. That's what I meant.
So, yeah. And if this ain't enough for you, I've got, you know, a little bit here and there planned that if you guys get through this shit too easy, I've got some I got some initiative, you know, I've got some other shit that I could throw at you.
They're
No,
back up, guys, back up.
They're the hang chronic. This is that if this is done hanging out by half of us only going to have spell slots and all that most of this fight.
Right, which remember, as you're going through, remember to loot the bodies.
I've just seen the big bad.
He's standing in. He's right on top of the church.
Yeah.
In fact, wait a minute. Wait a minute. How far away? How far out of town are we?
Right from the town square. So this is obviously more than that.
I was what more than 124. How far would you say it is then?
Actually, no, you know what? For the sake of argument's sake, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna say you are about yeah, because it's not that big of a town. You are literally at the edge of town.
So what?
You can, the buildings are obstructing your view, so you can't really, you can make out his somewhat, because of the snow and everything, the storm that is brought in, you can't really make out much.
I know, but I know exactly what building he's on.
And we've already been in town, so and this looks like the only way in and out of. So
I was going to do something there, but I think if we're ending it, I'll just leave it and I'll do it next session.
Yeah, I got some plans.
Cast fireball at him. I can hit. I could literally hit him with a fireball.
Cool, great, excellent. you're more than
Uh,
welcome to do that. Or if you think of anything else next session, you are free to start out. I mean, you're not going to roll into initiative. The fight starts when you get to the buildings.
Oh no, I see. If I'm casting Firebolt at market,
Well, as soon as you cast Fireball,
I would.
the second that you do that turn, everyone's going to have to roll initiative. Just, you know. Now, everyone who I don't have enough to raid out on any. Well, I could raid out with 3 on Twitch. Why not? I hope you'll all enjoy the little special extra episode. We'll be finishing things off next week. We will be, and I'll be back now in maybe an hour or so. I just need to do a couple of things right quick, and then I'll be back. I'm gonna send you over on Twitch to a good friend of mine, the Awesome Sus. Mostly, I just want to see if I can see if I've got the download, and then set up, do the capture card thing. But anyway, from all of us to all of you, hope you're enjoying the Christmas campaign. I wish everyone good night, happy holidays, and a Merry Christmas.
But
Love.
One up.
Good night, everybody. I'll see you in a little while.